提供者から知らせがあったわ。うん。どうやらまた新たな変数が現れたようね。
All right. Hey guys, can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me, and let me see if I can see stuff. YouTube is yelling at me. Oh, okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. I'll give you guys a little room tour first, actually. So, let's see. Oh, there I am. Hey guys, everyone. It's a face reveal too, I guess. I'm actually really nervous, but this is my little man cave, and welcome everyone to my stream. And hang on. It's not an I win to lose situation without the proper okay, that's not playing. Strange. Oh, okay, there we go. It's playing. I think it's playing now. There we go. All right, what's up everyone? So this is my room, I guess, my man cave. It's actually our storage room, but I also use it to you know, make videos and make Genshin Impact stuff. So yeah, right here I have a little projector that I've going, just playing my YouTube videos. I got these wall scrolls from Amazon. Got a little Baron Bunny. Hang on. Oh, there it is. There it is, right there. Baron Bunny's right there, hanging out with us. And got a little funny story about this frog. Mom, if you're watching, hi Mom, I love you. But you're probably not watching. I know she doesn't watch my YouTube videos. Genshin Impact's not very exciting to her. But this little frog, she got it for me in college, and I have had it ever since. It's come with me for a very long time. I don't know if that tells you guys how old I am, but there it is. There it is. Little frog. My wife thinks it's hideous, but I refuse to get rid of it. So let's see over here. Yeah, right here. I'm working on the pointing stuff, but right here we got a little gift from Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse gave us this little thing, which I guess just to celebrate or to thank us content creators and Genshin Impact and stuff for, you know, everything that we've gone through together. A little Mona figurine, a little Klee figurine, and a couple Eevees. I do enjoy Pokemon as well. I think you can even see the wall outlet there along with the router. Oh yeah, this thing was a little wedding display that we made. My wife and I made like a bunch of these, and we were supposed to put them on the tables, but COVID hit and rip in-person wedding. So now we just have a bunch of these around the house. But hello everyone, it's crazy, but here I am, and I'm so excited. This is my first ever stream, so I'm super nervous. I'm gonna try to just keep up with the chat a bit. And yes, nice to meet you everyone. Draggy Wid, sorry guys if I butcher all your names and stuff, but yeah. So why don't we just hop over? We're here for some Genshin Impact, right? And I mean, let's go, guys. Okay, so I'm still figuring out the controls for this. Let's see. We got the game, we got me and the game, and we got the chat here. I feel like a real streamer now. All right, so let's see. I'm here. I forget why I was here. I think I was collecting fireflies. Yeah, this is an awesome spot for fireflies, in case you guys are wondering. There are 3 entire fireflies here, and I always run out of fireflies because, like, you know, I'm always setting teleport waypoints. So okay getting really distracted, but we're gonna pull for C6 Alhaitham, and we're gonna get C6 Yaoyao obviously, and maybe we'll get Refinement 5. I'm just not sure how I feel about Alhaitham's signature weapons, so we're gonna have to see how it goes and everything. But I'm glad at the very least you guys can hear me. No technical difficulties yet. If there are technical difficulties, yell at me in the comments, right? Hopefully I will see it. So here we go. Constellation 6, Alhaitham. Okay, 87 pulls. That's not going to be enough now. I did plenty of topping up prior to this. Oh, what's that? Oh, Ayaka's costume. I totally forgot. Okay, we're getting that immediately. There we go. Yeah, even though it's like not kind of like the deluxe style costume where it changes effects and stuff, right? This is like, yeah, it's got the purplish background. I'm colorblind, so if it's not purple, you know, just just tell me otherwise. But okay, hang on. We gotta clear out the gift shop. I'm gonna look at chat later because we got a lot of stuff to click on first. We gotta burn through some money. I love burning through money, right? Money, you know, who needs that? Who needs that stuff, right? This is, yeah, we support Yaoyao here on this stream. Okay, hang on. Get some Genesis crystals. I like saving a few thousand just because I don't have to top up like immediately, but okay. Intertwine. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. We gotta get them here. Intertwined Fates. So we are at 87. We're gonna get 1,000 because that way it's easy to keep track of how many pulls we're doing, right? So 1,000 Fates should be enough to get Constellation 6 Alhaitham, but you never know for sure, right? Hang on, I'm gonna take a drink of water, guys. Take a drink of water. Ooh. Okay. Oh god, I'm so nervous, guys. But thank you for joining me today. Like, I really appreciate it so much. It means a lot to me. You know, you guys have made this channel what it is today. Like, you guys watch these videos, the dumb Genshin video or Genshin Impact videos I make. It's crazy. And okay. Anyway, enough stalling. We're here to pull, and I'm gonna let the first couple play out until we get our first 5-star. I'm gonna skip any 4 stars because Constellation 6 Alhaitham, you know, we're not like playing the free-to-play game where like every pull is valuable. No. If we did that, we would be here until 10 p.m. and then my wife would be very upset at me. So I gotta go through this at a reasonable pace. Not like breakneck, I guess, but at a reasonable pace. So let's see. Okay. I didn't check the history, but I'm pretty sure I stopped when I got... I don't remember who I was pulling for. Okay, 5-star. What was that, like 50 pulls? Look at that, guys. Look at that. Streamer luck. And I have another conspiracy theory about what gives you better luck in Genshin Impact pulls. I will tell you guys in a little bit. Once we kind of get through more of the pulls. But let's see. Where are we at? We got 1 Alhaitham. Are we going to get 2? No, we're not. That's okay. We don't need 2 Alhaithams. Like, we don't need to be that spoiled. 60 pulls. That's about average-ish. A little bit better than average. All right. Let's gun through these. We don't have all day. You guys have seen so many pulls at this point, right? Like, do you need to see me? Oh my god, we finally got Yaoyao. I forgot she was on this banner. And 110 pulls. We better not get Constellation 6 Alhaitham before we get Constellation 6 Yaoyao. I'm gonna be a little tilted. 2nd Alhaitham. Boom. Luck is pretty good so far, and I will reveal to you guys the secret if we continue to get good luck. So, let's see. Okay. I gotta get better at looking at chat here, because I'm trying to multitask. But, let's see. Face reveal is so unexpected. Yeah, I didn't really want to make a big deal of it, because, you know, I have a face too, right? I think most of us have faces, but here's my face. Hello everyone. A little bit, okay, wait. Why am I taking my time again? Okay, I think we got a lot of Yaoyaos in a row. Yeah, we already got her Constellation 6. That was like 7 Yaoyaos in a row. Wait, did we get Alhaitham? Oh my gosh, I didn't even pay attention. Oh no, okay, we got Jean. Lost the 50-50. I think my conspiracy theory is not correct so far, but we're gonna have to keep going. So we're at Constellation 1 Alhaitham. We're gonna go to Constellation 6. Let's go quickly. We don't have all night. You guys came for more than just summons. There we go. That should be third? Was the one that I skipped too fast on accident in Alhaitham? I'd have to go back and check because okay, that Gene must have been early. I was not paying attention. I was looking at chat. I think we missed an Alhaitham. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's keep going. We need 3 more. So the streamer luck part is partially true, but there's another secret. There it is. Another 50-51 after an early Gene. Look at that. So we're at 4. We need 2 more, guys. 2 more. Okay. Here we go. Next 50-50. Right here. Nope. Okay, okay. We're gonna get it right here. No. No. Oh, we lost the 50-50. Okay. Forget it. But the conspiracy theory I had is if you top up from what I've seen and noticed. Well, look at that. Early Alhaitham. Are we at C4 now? Or C5? Sorry, guys. I'm terrible at keeping track of that. But my conspiracy theory is that if you top up through the official MiHoYo top-up thing, your rates go up. But then, you know, you lose like your Play Store or Apple App Store. Look at that. Another Alhaitham. We're at Constellation 6. We're out. We're done. Right? We're done. And yes, I am an actual human entity, Mr. Put a Cat in Your Life, or you as an individual, because I'm not an AI-generated YouTuber or streamer. So, we got all 6 constellations on Alhaitham. We got all 6 constellations on Yaoyao. How many pulls did it take? Let's see, 560 pulls. That's actually, that's significantly better than average, I'd say. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, so we need 34 to make this, oh, wait. No. What am I doing? I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, we need 36 to make this 500 for the weapon banner. So, there we go. 36 for the weapon banner. And now we should have, 510. Oh my gosh, I can't math. So we're at 510. Just have to remember that. We're gonna go for, epitomized path before we forget. Chart course. All right. We're gonna see how many we can get. I'm on the fence about bringing this weapon up to refinement 5. Even as big of a massive whale as I am. Because, yeah, oh god, what is this thing? The primordial jade winged spear. I think we at least got a few those mystic enhancement ores. That's nice. I do like those because that saves me time from having to go smash ores and stuff. Oh, sorry guys, I have not been looking at chat. Too focused on the polls. Oh god, we're maxing out the epitomized path. I take back what I said. Oh, I did a room tour earlier. I did a room tour earlier. It's at the beginning of the stream, and you can go back and take a look at it. But oh no, this is why you don't pull on the weapon banner. Oh, disastrous! Two spears plus 1 light effolier incision. Oh my gosh. Oh, hang on. I need to mourn for my wallet. I don't have it right here, but I'm sorry, wallet. I have really damaged you today. But it's okay. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. All right. So we have 1. I'll burn through 500 summons, and if we get refinement 5, we get it. If we don't, we don't. This is not looking good, though. Okay. Refinement 2. 3 more. 3 more, guys. 3 more. So, let's see. We're gonna keep going. What do other streamers? What the hell? What is this garbage? Get it out of here! Get this garbage out of here! Oh my god! I can't even look at this. This just hurts. That's insulting. That's insulting. This is why the epitomized path. You always pick the opposite weapon that you want. That's... Yeah. Okay, we're at refinement 3. Light effolier incision. Oh. I can't. My eyes have not recovered. I can't look at this anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, refinement 4. Refinement 4. We've got 1 left. Oh! Back to back! Back to back! See that? See that? Alright. Not too bad. 460 pulls for a refinement 5 light effolier. Oh, Firefly! Firefly! Yes! This is why I came here, guys. Fireflies. Look at that. Look at that. Get back here. Hang on, hang on. We gotta catch all these. Gotta catch all these. That way I save a lot of time in the future. Because I don't often come here, but when I do, it's to catch fireflies. Sorry, hang on. Oh yeah. This is what Hat's for. Traversing water. He's the best swimmer in the game. Oh my gosh, this Firefly catching meta is rough, guys. Okay, so what did we just do? We got Constellation 6 Alhaitham in, what was it? 540 pulls? And obviously Constellation 6 Yaoyao. There we go, beautiful. And actually, oh yeah, we should check the weapon as well. Let's see, weapon. Weapons. Oh my god, look at all that garbage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, MiHoYo should... I forgot to add this on my 14 things we love to see, but we need to ask MiHoYo to give us something besides garbage 3-star weapons on the banner. Seriously, like, who wants that garbage? Okay, yeah, so we got all 5 light folly incisions for our dapper, handsome man, Alhaitham, right here. You can even see his abs. Wow, so chiseled. Okay, now... oh, I didn't get the... How do I skip this? There we go. I didn't get this either. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna claim that. Alright, where were we? What else was I gonna do in this stream? Let's see. How about we level up Yaoyao to 90? That's a lot of fun, right? You guys came to watch streamers click this button a bunch of times. It's a great use of your time, if I do say so myself. Oh, seriously, guys, thank you all so much for joining. I was so nervous to stream for the first time, but oh, here we are. So, okay. What does Yaoyao do? Yaoyao is a healer. She is actually a very nice role consolidation for Dendro and healer. And there are some specific teams that were really missing, like a Dendro healer. And one specific one that I have showcased in my Constellation Zero Yaoyao video, which I'll release probably, I don't know, like tomorrow or something, is an aggravate Kaching team. Because a big issue with Kaching and stuff is that, let's say, for a lot of free-to-play Kachings, okay, I need to go make some of those. A lot of free-to-play Kachings really like to have Fischl and Sucrose. So that leaves you with needing a healer and a Dendro. And, well, who happens to fulfill that? It's Yaoyao. Oh, gosh! What happened? What happened to my camera? Okay, Catherine. Yes, as much as I enjoy talking to you, and now I'm lost. I'm completely lost. Where's the... There it is. All right. I know where it is. I've played this game before, I think. Now, let's see. Dendro ones. Yes, we needed 6 of these. I'm gonna make 6. Actually, we only needed 5, but we need some for Alhaitham too. We have 0 of those, so why don't we make some more? All right, yeah. I enjoy looking at the transmutations too. Hang on. Okay, let's at least bring Yaoyao to 60 or 90. There we go. Oh yeah, I am curious to hear, since a lot of you guys had said I look different from what you guys expected, and a lot of you guys have said I look just like what you expected. Do let me know what you think I look like. Right? I'm kind of curious. So okay, we need 6 of those. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna make some of these. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I swear I will talk about some more interesting things soon enough besides enhancing these. So we're gonna need some of those pyro and cryo ones for later. I'm just gonna convert a bunch of these. Why not? Oops. Now we're gonna craft. Let's get us a bunch of these. So we need 7 more of these. Sorry guys, when I'm doing math, all the other parts of my brain just kind of malfunction. And I forget how to do basic conversation. So, okay. Okay, there we go. Level her up to 90. There we go. And... okay. We got some talents to level up. We'll leave her auto attack at level 1. Ain't no world you're going to be using Yaoyao's auto attacks unless, you know, unless you're doing some meme builds, right? But let's get her up to 6 and 6. I'm going to hold on to my Scaramucci talent materials for Alhaitham. And I do want to actually activate the constellations on probably my main account instead of the media server account. Speaking of which, yes, so for those of you that may not know, we do have the media server account. Let's also take a look at how many spears I ended up getting. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 primordial jade wing spears. Here's what we're going to do with them, guys. Because primordial jade wing spears, I mean, I already have one, refinement 5, level 90. I'm running low on those whatchamacallit, enhancement ores, right? So we're going to grab this, and bam. Look at that. It even gives you 17 free Mystic Enhancement ores. Like, for us whales, this saves us a ton of time. Or resin, right? Let's do it. Goodbye. What was that? Like $100? Oh, we need these things too. Oh gosh, we have to go and kill a bunch of those. Oh wait, that's right. We have a shop. It's a great use of our resources, everyone. A great use. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Okay, we got some stardust, and we got some of these. Let's see. Yeah, guys, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I can only get away with this stuff because I'm a content creator for this game. Right? Like, otherwise, you know, even I wouldn't bother doing this stuff. But here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah, you feel like bleaching your eyes. Me too. Me too. When I saw all these when I saw the double primordial jade wing spears when I pulled them, I needed to bleach my eyes as well. So we're gonna get rid of all this garbage. And this time we need 3 of them to get it up to level 40, which seems like a pretty good deal. We got 27 of these Mystic Enhancement ores. Awesome. That's even better than the 17 we got last time. Oh, let's do it. Who wants me to do it? All right, everyone's saying no. Stop. No, stop. Goodbye. No, seriously though. Like, I'm never going to use 3 refinement 5 primordial jade wing spears. So let's just get rid of that garbage. Just chuck it, right? My Xiao already has one. And heck, he even has 2 now. Look. Oh no, Staff of Homa. Sorry, Xiao. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, we got another one here. I'll save it just in case, like, we have a Xiao, and then we have another polearm DPS character that happens to use the primordial jade wing spear, which I can't imagine that being the case. Like, you'd have to have the most specific kit to need something like that. But yeah, so, you know, you guys can see some of my weapons. All right. Next step is to start spending a little bit of resin. Actually, I should have started this earlier because we have the 3-minute... No, this is the official server. Oh, yeah. So, sorry. So this, we got to go kill the serpent thing, the new world boss, in order to start farming the Alhaitham materials. That's going to be one of the main bottlenecks. Now, I was thinking of asking for help to collect some more Alhaitham materials in other people's worlds, but we'll see if we get to that. It's already 7:40. We put the baby down, then I started streaming, and here I am. So let's see. Yeah, one issue with Genshin Impact. Oh, that's right. We have to go through this part. Sorry, guys. A bit of spoiler, story spoilers, but we got these guys yelling at us about something. Hello, everyone. Yeah, we put the baby down. He survived it though. I think he's asleep. Yes, I am married. I've been married for a couple of years now. Okay, we're supposed to. Huh? What? Oh, I think they were talking about Jet, right? Yeah. I'm not paying attention to the chat here. Hey, you have a 43 crit value HP goblet on set for Hu Tao goblet and a 20% offset, which is better. You know, in this type of scenario, I would honestly just try it out real quick, right? My gut instinct is the whatchamacallit. My gut instinct is saying the... Hang on, we're going to go from here. The Pyro Goblet. And not the... Even though like the crit values are really different there, I think Hu Tao misses a lot of... Well, she needs like HP and pyro damage, but she misses out on a lot of bonus damage, especially if you don't have a second pyro to swirl for her, for Kazuha, right? Or even, yeah, mostly just Kazuha. Oh yeah, this thing. I'm actually not sure how to kill these things, so we're just gonna go all out and Constellation 6 Yelan this thing, because I was trying to poke at it with like some random stuff and it just wasn't dying. So if someone wants to explain the mechanics for those things, let me know. Because, yeah, I haven't been bothered to figure that out yet. So, okay. We're going to go farm that new snake thing. Oh, yes, I do have a day job. I do have a kid. And I will not tell you guys what my day job is specifically, but I work in big tech. So, yes, a little evil, but, you know, what can we do, right? Evil is where the money is, my friends. It's kind of like, you know, I had some... lawyer friends and stuff, and they're like, well, should I do the good fight for the people or should I go work for Big Oil? And you know what the right answer was? Big Oil. Oh, thank you, Scoop NYG, for the $5. I really appreciate that. I create a team called Drip King, Hyperbloom, Ayato, Nahida, Kuki, and Candace. That's interesting. I mean, there's absolutely no reason why it won't work. It sounds pretty good to me. Okay, so we're gonna actually build a quick team for this annoying monster. What's the team that I usually use for this? Or I fought it a single time on the media server, so I have a rough idea of this a terrible abomination. Speaking of which, why does MiHoYo love to add the most annoying snake monsters in the game? Right? Like they added the Golden Wolf Lord. And then they added the Ruined Serpent. And now they went ahead and added something arguably even worse, which is this atrocious thing. So MiHoYo just loves to like kind of troll us with these terrible, terrible monsters and enemies. But what can I say? Okay. So we're not going to one-shot it. I think this strategy is just more consistent. It's really easy to pull off too. Just Bennett, die Miko, and you stand here and you watch it die. Like I said, you watch it not die. Great. Okay. It's still dying. There we go. Yeah. High skill level, guys. So much skill involved there. Okay. So yeah, we need 46 of those, but I figured we would start chipping away at those while I show you guys a few things with Alhaitham. Oh wait, actually guys, we need to start collecting those materials. So we're going to set up a quick team for that. We're going to swap Kazuha out for Tignari. Yes. And we're going to start running around and collecting little, what is it? Like sandworm things? Wait. Interesting. I swear there were some in here. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah, these little weird sand grease pupas. Are those like larvae? Nasty. Well, I guess Alhaitham likes his nasty larvae for some reason. Okay. So, no, this is my first stream, everyone. My first stream ever. It's crazy. I'm still super nervous and stuff, but okay. So I think we can actually get to this waypoint from here. We're gonna unlock some waypoints as well. You know, new patch, it's always exciting to run around, grab some waypoints. We got the exploration party, Mr. Hat, and Yelan. I think this one's at the top of there, so let's go ahead and we're gonna dash up there real quick. Let's keep going, my friends. So, oh yeah, why don't I just actually talk a little bit about like what I think about Alhaitham and stuff. Oh, Ayaka skin, yeah, sure. let's showcase that. Well, let's get rid of those. Oh, they didn't die to that. Okay. So, yeah, someone want to take a look at the Ayaka skin. Let's take a quick look at it. Why don't we swap out this team real quick. Ayaka.
Yep.
We have her dressing room. Switch. There it is. So I actually usually make kind of like a fashion show video for all the new costumes and stuff, or the ones that you can buy, but no new animations and stuff that I'm aware. But here it is. It looks lovely as usual. I mean, you know, MiHoYo's art style and character design is just always on point, right? It's one of the reasons why it's just such a successful game. Oh, I like the little touch, how her cryovision there is like part of the bow tie, which is a very nice little touch. Oh, wow. I think it actually looks better in game than, honestly, even in like the previews and stuff. The only thing I don't like that much about it is perhaps the color of the hat, but I mean, that's just being too nitpicky, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her wrist glows when you have Constellation 6, aka you have a spending problem in this game, like I do. So, okay. Let's go ahead and unlock a couple more waypoints while we're just, you know, going around. So, okay. Let's see. We're gonna drop down, hopefully not die to gravity. The most overpowered thing in this game is definitely gravity. It will kill you no matter how big of a whale you are. So let's see. Let's press the little navigate button there. And I actually don't think the interactive map has been updated yet. So right now it's just like up to the community to find where Alhaitham's ascension materials are, which honestly is always a little bit of fun at the beginning of these patch cycles. Oh, that's right. I don't have Kazuha in the party anymore. You know what? I think I prefer Kazuha over Hat. Yeah, we got to get rid of Hat for Kazuha. Okay. Yeah, that's right. My boy Kazuha. Don't worry. Haven't forgotten about you just because Hat was released. Alright, we're going to get our mushroom materials. Where is this waypoint? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Not difficult to find. We'll grab this too. And let's see. We're going to make our way over. Probably, yeah, this one. Let's just go for this one from this route. That's fine. Would it be faster to climb up, or we'll take the ground route, I guess. Sorry, bit of that thing, you know, when you get a little bit of nasal drainage and get stuck in your throat. Sorry about that, guys. Hope it's not too unpleasant. Usually I edit that out when I edit my videos and stuff, but you know, this is live right now and I got to use all my APM to commute across the terrain here. But let's see. They have markers now. Interesting. Oh, my PC setup. I actually forgot like what graphics card and stuff I use. I think it's an NVIDIA. It's a pretty decent PC. I have dual monitors right now. And I have like a lot of, I have a few lights here for streaming. I have a projector in the background running. What else? You know, do I have anything else interesting about my PC? Not really, but yeah, it's a nice graphics card and stuff. Sorry guys, I don't remember the details, but I'll look it up and say, how much have I spent on Genshin Impact total? I will make a video on that someday. I promise. But we will see. We will see eventually. Is Mist Splitter good for Alhaitham? Yes. Yes. Mist Splitter is very good on Alhaitham because the way his rotations work is, especially for like a more on-field Alhaitham, he wants to be on-field for a significant amount of time. And that way, the Mist Splitter, you also often open up with Alhaitham's burst, and therefore you will also have less than max energy. And finally, you know, Alhaitham spams his normal attacks, so he gets all 3 stacks on the Mist Splitter, and he gets, yeah, I mean, he pretty much gets that for most of his 3 mirror waves. And the whole point of his kit is to kind of maximize the 3 mirror waves on Alhaitham. So, is Alhaitham's weapon good on Kaching? That's actually a good question. I have not crunched the numbers for that, but I would assume it's pretty decent on Kaching. I mean, Kaching does use the sources of damage, and you can play her with Aggravate and Elemental Mastery. So, okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh wait, I haven't been paying attention to pupas that we've been crossing over, because I haven't been looking at the minimap. You guys have been distracting me with the chat. Thank you, Serious Salmon, for the $5. It's been a big fan of your analysis videos for all characters and very informative and fun to watch. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So, what level is my Tree of Dreams? It's an extremely low level. If there's something I'm actually pretty bad at, it's exploration. I tend to really just focus on the stuff that my content revolves around and kind of do the bare minimum in terms of the rest of the game for that. Like, I blitz through the story, skip side quests. I want to spend the time and sit down and just do a lot of the quests, side questing and exploration, but my goodness, you know, between a full-time job, a baby, a wife, and content creation, I wish I had that time. I wish I was able to do that, but oh yeah, we need to kill these things, right? Oh wait, no, these things drop that weird meat. Ooh, mysterious meat. I'm sure Xiangling will have a field day with that, so maybe she can experiment with the mysterious meat. But all right, let's keep going. We're just unlocking waypoints. Wait, I said I was going to kill the snake a little bit more often. Yeah. And let's see. I should actually try to pull off a nuke setup. And now, unfortunately, none of my characters have their energy, but it looks like after it pops out of the ground, it's vulnerable again to Yai's turrets. So we should be able to kill it on the second wave, even without, you know, the full team of buffs. Because I don't know how to fight this thing otherwise. Usually I don't bother learning the mechanics for a little while on these bosses. I just rely on the power of money to take these things out. I'm gonna buff up Yai again. Okay, zap zap, and it's dead. Alright. Grab that, and we're gonna go unlock a couple more waypoints. No, it's the same baby. It's the same baby. I have one baby. But actually he's not really just a full baby now. I would describe as a tabby, right? He's like a toddler baby. So, okay. No, the new boss is super annoying. I think I tried it with, what did I try it with? Like a Constellation Zero, Alhaitham or something, and it just like, yeah, it was not pretty because it creates these like annoying wind bubble things that you have to hit with elements or something, and it just, yeah, it's got a new mechanic that I haven't fully explored yet. Because we are focusing on gathering the waypoints, and then we will focus on gathering some materials, I guess. Yeah, so yes, he's 1 to 2 years old, to answer that question. It is, yes. Since in the background, you know, I'm not sure what to throw on my projector. I don't want to get like DMCA'd by stuff, so if there's one thing I can pretty much not get DMCA'd on for using, it is my own videos, right? Because, yeah, I mean, it's a... Oh, what's that? An enigmatic plate. A page? Was it page? It just looks like a page, but... Okay, we're gonna fly over to this one over here. Showcase the baby. Someday, yeah. Oh yeah, Twitch. Yeah, I will consider streaming on Twitch. For now, I think YouTube... kind of YouTube, the people at YouTube were just, they kept asking me to try streaming and stuff, so I decided, okay, hey, you know what? I will try streaming on YouTube. But we'll see. I mean, if I feel like, you know, Twitch is the better place to stream for me, I'll consider it, but considering I've never even like, I think I have an account on Twitch, but I've like done nothing on the platform. I'm very unfamiliar with it in comparison to YouTube. And you know, at that point I have to like rebuild up the following there, and I have to be like, hey guys, go check out my Twitch, when, you know, you guys can just check me out on YouTube already. So, let's see. Okay, another waypoint down. Let's keep going. Interesting. So, I think we have to... I actually think this route would be faster. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a little hand icon. Let's see if it's an Alhaitham material. Now, it looks like it's one of those new berries. One of these berry things, yeah. The henna berries. Not sure who uses that, but we'll grab it on our way. Another one. Okay. Okay, we got to get back up to the path, because looks like we are getting off the beaten path for a little bit to get to this next waypoint. So, okay, hang on. Let me pull up my chat a little bit so it's a little easier to see. There we go. Oh, Farazan uses them. Wait. How do I not know this? Oh yeah, those are the same ones from the other part of Sumeru, right? Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh, we're gonna run out of stamina. Just kidding. We have Kazuha. Okay. Keep going. And... looks like we have to go up here. There we go. Okay. We are almost there to this waypoint, my fellow friends and fellow YouTube live stream viewer watchers. Yeah, let me know if you guys prefer watching on YouTube or Twitch. I mean, I would assume because you guys are here on YouTube, you know, you probably like that a lot. But oh no, I think I missed a super chat. Let me see. Make it a regular thing. I am planning on making a regular thing, Midwest Airway. Thank you for the encouragement. My goal is to start streaming once a week, roughly, and then, if possible, I'll try to up it to twice a week, but we're just gonna have to see, like, you know, how it goes and all that stuff. This is the first time I'm neglecting my wife for streaming purposes, so we're gonna see how she feels about that, because, you know, I already neglect her a lot because of Genshin Impact. Oh boy. I don't think she's watching right now, but if you are, hi. Hey babe, what's up? Let's see. Okay, let's kill these mushrooms because we actually need these materials. I always run low on monster materials because that requires kind of going out of your way to kill them. So we're just gonna make a straight beeline to... there it is. Oh, wow, Yelan took a lot of damage there. As I said, guys, gravity is the most powerful thing in this game. I'm pretty certain the annoying snake thing is back. Let's double check. It's this thing, right? Oh, the Setek One Nut. I'm not gonna go pronounce that, I'm sorry. Okay. There we go. Let's go back and kill it real quick. We need 46 of those things. My wife actually does not... she's not much of a gamer, and that's actually a really good thing for me, because back in the day, you know, I dated multiple gamers, and not the most productive, you know, it's often good to have, like, balance, and for me, like, oh man, you know, you just play games all the time, and yeah, so no, she's not a gamer, and I'm really glad, because that way we do a lot of non-gaming stuff together. Like, I actually go outside, surprisingly, and touch grass. I know what grass is like, and not just because of Dendro in this game, but because of, like, you know, actual supposed grass. So let's see. Okay, we're gonna go back to our exploration team. Now, I really like, this is the cat's tail theme, by the way. I am sorry, guys. I've been meaning to do this for a while, but you guys have a lot of questions about what song is playing in my videos and stuff, but I've been meaning to, like, kind of like make a little timestamps and all that stuff for it, but it's like, man, that does take a lot of extra time because I often shuffle around the songs. But just know these are all, every song I've used in all of my videos are from Genshin Impact, and so is the music playing in the background. The reason why I'm not using in-game music and I'm using the music playing in the background is because, you know, I just like this music a lot. It calms me. I find it calming, relaxing, and also it's just, yeah, it's just pleasant to listen to. Like, it just gives good vibes. I tend to be a more positive person too, for the most part. So let's see. Okay, we're almost there. And also because I did a little trick where I basically kind of compressed and normalized the sound volume for the songs, because a lot of Genshin Impact songs, they get like really quiet and they get really loud, right? So for YouTube videos and stuff, that's not great. So what I ended up doing was balancing the audio waves in order to make that more palatable for YouTube videos. So, okay, anyway. What career helps you be a whale? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I work in big tech, so yeah. if that gives you guys an idea. Oh my gosh. What artifact do I use for touching grass? That's a really good question. I think I like the Deepwood Memories because it lowers the grass's resistance to Dendro, which, you know, then allows me to, I guess, more quickly dispose of it. Oh man, do I have to solve a puzzle for this? Oh, I can't. This isn't like a new domain. This is just like you get a few Dendro sigils. Yeah, okay, we're gonna skip that. That might be forever unlocked, but we'll have to make a call on that another day. So, okay, is it faster to go from here? This looks suspicious. Okay, it looks like you have to climb a whole bunch here. So I'm actually go from this to that. That looks like the fastest way. All right, a Sealy domain. Okay, yeah. Oh, why don't I use Nahida for gathering? Right now this team is specifically catered for finding or for traversing long distances of sand and for spotting Sumeru specific, whatchamacallit, specialty items. In this case I want, oh, one thing I like about Sayu, look at this, hands free. Hands free, I can do this with my hands while I'm moving forward in the game. Look at that. That's why Sayu's top tier. With the Yelan, you can only do this for 3 seconds. See that? Only 3 seconds, and then you gotta go back to it. Yeah. But, there we go. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Giant Rune Guard is literally so big. It has its whole body details visible on the map. Oh my gosh. You're completely correct. Holy cow. Wait, that's the second one, right? Wasn't there another one? There's another one over here. Yeah, this one's just like sticking out. And this one's like, he's got both his arms like flop down on the sand and stuff. Wow. Yeah, that's a really big one, guys. I wonder if we ever get to fight like a giant Rune Guard. I mean, for the sake of pragmatism, right? Like Scaramucci, the boss fight for Scaramucci is pretty much the biggest one that you can kind of practically make in this game. Oh, there's a third one. That's right. The third one shoots lasers at you. That one's a little more hostile. Yeah, a third giant robot. Okay, let's go ahead and kill this thing again. None of my buffs, but Yaimiko's good enough. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm not doing anything. Just farming, but you know, I'm really grateful for you guys to come join me as I just... Wait, it's not back yet? Oh, I made the terrible mistake of not consulting the Adventurer's Handbook. Isn't that one of Klee's lines, to consult the handbook, or is it a rule book? No, but they gave you this thing in like the very beginning of the game, and when you don't look at it, you suffer. Oh, thank you for liking my voice and thinking I'm handsome. I think you're beautiful as well, and I absolutely love your voice too. So, do I play any other games besides Genshin Impact? I do. I do play games besides Genshin Impact. I enjoy RTS games a lot. I find them like, you know, sometimes I do like to try hard in video games, and RTSs is where I kind of get my fill of that, right? Because I feel like, oh, me smash keyboard really fast is fun, right? So that's where I get my fix for that stuff. But I do. Can I pull you to bed? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Some of these comments are getting rated R. Rated R. But oh no, this is not sponsored by Raid. I won't finish that. But yes, I do like StarCraft a lot. Yeah, no, when I stream, I do plan to use my face. Here's my face. No, I'm not a full-time streamer, but I will try my best. I will try my best to do this probably once to twice a week. Okay. What level can we bring Alhaitham up to? Because we can start doing a little bit of stuff once we kind of get his, passive thing which, what level do you actually have to be for that? I'm not sure. But, okay. And do you guys know where to get his talent or his sentry materials? Okay, so yeah, we need 4 of those. Let's start looking for them. I think we want to go into the dirt and stuff, into the sand. Maybe the giant sand tornado thing in order to find those. But let's see. 4 squares in the background. Oh. Are you talking about the... Yeah, so this is the bookshelf that I have. I gave a room tour at the beginning. Oh, Takajiji already has a guide. Of course Takajiji does. Taka's always on top of that stuff. Like, no one is faster at making those guys than Takajiji. Yeah, okay. So let's see. Okay. You know what? It's fun to just like explore blindly, right? Because we might run into some stuff that is a bit unexpected. Like, for example, they are not right here. They are probably way up there. Let's go way up there instead. Okay. Oh, interactive map is already updated. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So we'll probably bust that out. Actually, don't worry, guys. I think I know how to talk. At least I remember. I think I remember how to talk. Let's see. There we go. We're grabbing a few. And maybe I'll bother a couple of my friends, like a list for some materials after we clear some of these out. Let me pull up the interactive map in a new tab, actually, while Sayu just rolls off to who knows where. Tevat interactive map. Gonna put this over here. And... Oh, underground map. Whoa, really? It's awesome. Okay. Sorry guys, looking at the map really quick. Gotta hide some stuff here. Yeah, actually, just show you guys the interactive map. Here we're the Dendro Oculus. There are all the sand grease pupas, nasty. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, they're here. So we're gonna start exploring a little bit and looking for them as we work on Alhaitham. And we'll even grab these. I always pick these up, even though I'm a whale, because, you know, it saves a little bit of time in the long run. So let's compare this map to where we need to grab. I think actually, probably this point is the fastest to get to this group, because I think you might have to climb up. Wait, no, actually, I think you can just take the path. But while we're here, we'll kill these little guys too, because these materials are pretty valuable. Okay, thank you for your damaged prisms and robot guts. I appreciate it. I will see you again tomorrow for some more. Get out of here, random guy. Alright. Let's keep going. And grab some pupas. Actually, wait. Now I can't see the chat. Okay, I'm still new at this if you can't tell. Pull up the map. Now I can't see the chat. So I'm gonna bring up the chat now. And now I can barely see the map, but, you know, that's okay. Brutal truth about Yelan. Yes, I will make a video on Yelan. And, you know, I guess I'll spend a little bit of time to talk about, like, these 4 characters that are featured. Hu Tao, Yelan, Xiao, and Alhaitham. Honestly, I think Yelan and Alhaitham are both good pulls. You know, Xiao, he's okay, but I think we all kind of know where he's been lately. And in particular, he got a huge buff with Constellation 6 Farazan. But that's the problem. Constellation 6 Farazan. If you have Constellation 6 Farazan, that means you probably have Constellation 2 or 3 Wanderer, or, you know, you're going to wait for the long haul to get, you know, Constellation 6 Farazan in the future. So, oh wait, I'm not even looking at the map. Hang on. I got to look at the map real quick for more of the pupas. Okay, so we grab those. Okay, nice. So there's a bunch. There's a bunch over here. Right here. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, although Xiao's like legitimately a good character with Constellation 6 Farazan, right? But, yeah, I mean, how many of us have Constellation 6 Farazan right now? So, that being, you know, besides the point, if you don't have Constellation 6... What the heck is that thing? Okay. Anyway, if you don't have Constellation 6 Farazan, you know, then Xiao's pretty much going to be about the same as you remembered him to be from prior to that. So, you know, other than that, like Alhaitham, he's actually, I think he's a pretty solid character, especially for like, I would honestly compare him to like a Dendro child. He feels really smooth to use as an on-field Dendro driver, and just, you know, he just does that job really well, right? Like, Nahida is probably the next best one, but being a Catalyst user and, you know, being extremely squishy, having clunky animations, things like that, right? You know, we all know kind of the issues with on-field Catalyst, whereas swords move forward and they're really smooth to use. So, it just feels a lot better to use Alhaitham as kind of the on-field driver. And he does some pretty solid damage himself, especially with like spreads and stuff. Yes, I will do Alhaitham for the next DPS showdown. Oh yeah, the cats. Oh man, okay, let's see if I can move my webcam a little bit. Actually, how long will my stream last today? I guess when I'm kind of tired of streaming, but hang on. Let me switch over back to my room real quick. Okay, so my cats aren't in this room. This is like the basement, but I do have a little picture right there. I made that for this theater room. Oh, I'm terrible at pointing at stuff in the background. There it is. There's that little cat thing hanging out. They're blocking this really tacky window, which is which is why I put it there. But yeah, it's just blocking a really tacky window. So got a little amber. I did this at the beginning of the stream, but I think there's more of you guys here, so I'll give you a little room tour. There's Baron Bunny from Amazon, and I got all these little wall scrolls. This is like my little man cave that I do my Genshin Impact stuff. And this is also where I work from home too. Like when I work from home, this is where I am. Spend a lot of time here. And I got a Mona figure right here, Klee. And if you guys notice, like my banner is Mona and Klee, because that's like, when I started playing Genshin Impact, those are the two characters I spent so much time with using in the overworld, exploring Mondstadt. And Mona is actually the character that blew up my YouTube channel. Like I just made a tutorial on Stellaris Phantasm, and then boom, like I was like, what the heck? People actually want to watch like stuff like this, like a random video I made. So I was like, I gotta make more. And that's how everything started. So, okay, to answer what I do for a living, I work in big tech. So, you know, that's kind of why I have the disposable income to whale on Genshin Impact even prior to becoming a content creator. But now, you know, the content creator as well, you know, it's a lot more justified for me. At first, it's just kind of like, oh, you know, I want to get Klee, I want to get Venti and stuff like that. But then, you know, when the Mona video blew up, I was like, oh, I'm going to actually try to, you know, make this YouTube channel work. So I'm not going to be a full-time streamer yet, but I will do 1 to 2 streams a week. That's my current target. And I'm Chinese American, so it's why I tend to pronounce most of the Chinese names a bit better. But my Chinese isn't that good. 我的中文没那么好. But yeah, so can I explain how Mona's bursts work? Yes, you should watch pretty much my first main Genshin Impact video on it. So yeah, she's a super old video of mine. But yeah, so that's why I have Mona and Klee. These two are, I mean, I wouldn't say they're like my favorite characters, but really they kind of got everything started for me. Oh yeah, I do have some of my favorite characters hanging in the banners below. We got my favorite husbando for now, Zhongli. I do like Alhaitham a lot. We'll see if he surpasses that. But okay, let's go back to game and screen real quick. Okay, yes. I figured out how to do that. I'm a streamer now, guys. I know how to switch scenes. How exciting. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, that's right. We're catching weird pupa bug things. Beautiful. Let's see. Where are they on the interactive map? We got a couple around here. I wonder if they're above ground or below ground. Being like larva, you know what? Let's actually do something out of character and get this chest. Did we get a Dendro sigil at least? No Dendros? Come on, Dendro sigil. Dendro sigil. Yes, we got one. That's 1/350th of a crown. That's how, oh, okay. We also have a Dendro Oculus. Let's grab that real quick. And is this, oh, this must be on the high ground. Yeah, this is on the high ground. So that was a terrible assumption of me to be on the low ground there. But let's actually go up to the high ground real quick. And... oh, thank you. I need to go farm the boss. Thank you. You did to... sorry if I butchered your name. You did hit it. So yeah, Star Rails and Zenless Zone Zero. I might become a full-time content creator. We're gonna see. But right now, you know, I do like my day job a lot. It does provide me a lot of fulfillment in different ways besides Genshin Impact. But yes, I still do artifact runs. Let's see. Okay. We'll do a Bennett Burst, tag it with Nahida's thing, and we'll just let Yaimiko sit here and AFK it to death. Oh no, it's too far again. Oh, there we go. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Okay. How many are we at? And oh my gosh, did we just sink into the sand? Yeah, terrifying. Okay, 13. So we need a lot more, but we also need to collect some worms, pupa things, and what compelled me to be a whale in Genshin Impact? So I do tend to have a bad habit, and don't be like me, guys, of whaling in mobile games kind of at the beginning for a little bit, and then I often quit them. So, you know, over the years, I've burned a lot of money like that. But ever since Genshin Impact, I have not, like, been whaling in any other mobile game, thankfully. So afterwards, you know, becoming a content creator and stuff, it became a lot more justified. So, yeah, if you guys don't have discretionary income, like, you know, I'm not here to... oh, no! We can't let Sayu die like that. That's way too morbid. Way too... okay. Whew, we're not killing any children here from that giant underground snake thing. That was terrifying. I'm sorry, Sayu, to put you through such a traumatizing experience. Oh wow, there's a bunch of them over here in this cave, right? But okay, how do we get to this cave? Let's see. Where on this map is this cave? Does it actually show you a route? Sorry guys, I'm looking at the interactive map for pupas. Okay, so there's a cave, maybe in here? Can you get to the cave through there? Yeah. Only Bennett should go out like that. So true. Our poor Benny boy would absolutely have that happen to him. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a cave. Nice. Oh wait, this is where that thing is. Oh, maybe if we actually go past it. Yeah, okay. We could try going past it to see if there are some larvae and pupas there. But have I ever played Epic 7? I have not. I have seen that game recommended a lot, but I never really got into it or tried it. When does it go from regular spending to whaling? That's a good question. I mean, you know, defining a whale is pretty subjective. People often have different like cutoff points and stuff and benchmarks for it, and it could also be kind of regional based too. Like, you know, certain countries, certain countries might be a lot more... oh, wow, I missed the swirl there somehow. Okay, well, we'll just take him out real quick. Yeah, you'll notice I actually killed the mushrooms on my way because their materials are quite valuable. But, yeah, so what defines a whale? Yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think is a whale. Like, $1,000 a month, $200 a month, $100 a month, right? It is hard to define. And everyone's going to have a different answer for you. But I would say, I think a whale is probably at least $200 a month. And a dolphin could be anywhere between like $50 to $200 or so. Low spender, probably like 20 bucks. Maybe dolphin can even be like 40 bucks a month. But hey, that's just like my gut instinct. When you ask me that question, I'm just trying to answer it, right? So let's see, what else? There's a larva here. Where are you hiding? Little guy? There we go. Look at all these. Look at this jackpot. Alhaitham's gonna be thrilled. Beautiful. Sand grease pupa. Okay, let's see how many we have. So, yeah, I passed some. Opinion on Yaoyao. Yeah, Yaoyao's fine. I think if you need a Dendro healer. kind of like Alhaitham is good if you need an on-field Dendro driver. And in particular, probably one of the most recommended characters and teams where like Yaoyao is essentially like almost best in slot for is like an Aggravate Kaching. Yes, my Alhaitham is a Constellation 6. I've already made an Alhaitham guide, and I will upload it soon. Let's see. I will upload Alhaitham's guide soon, probably tomorrow or at latest the day after, but most likely tomorrow, right? I like to kind of keep the videos like at most once a day. Although some content creators tell me to try posting more than once a day, but that's a really breakneck pace. I can't keep up with it. Speaking of which, oh my goodness. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty cool. I like it when, you're just on autopilot and then you just get thrown into like a ditch. That is a big scorpion. What the heck? Man, good thing we all love. Whoa, this thing's durable. Ow. Man, I was expecting it to be like those baby scorpions. I didn't have to think about busting out Yilon's burst for that thing, but okay. Yeah, I think these overworld mobs are a little tankier now. I'm gonna be a little scared to see them in Abyss 12. But, alright. Okay. More bugs. We're here for the bugs. Okay. Alright. Grab a couple more over here. And looks like we're doing pretty well. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at the chat now. $200 on a game in the US is nothing. That's why I say $500 is a whale. Maybe elsewhere it's a lot. I agree. So, yeah, exactly, right? I think we're all going to have different definitions for it. And I guess one thing is like, when is someone a Leviathan, right? I personally consider myself a Leviathan in this game. And oh, actually, there is kind of an unofficial definition of whale, at least by a certain community. And that is by the Golden House speedrunning community, because they have a whale, like, Discord tag title. Is that what it's called? Discord. I'm so not hip with the tech terms, guys, but anyway, yeah, they have like a Discord title where it's whale. And in order to be a whale, you have to prove that you're a whale with like maybe a Constellation 6 character or something. I actually don't remember their criteria. But you guys can go look at the Golden House's Discord. It's a speedrunning Discord. You'll see a lot of cool strategies. It's often where I get a lot of my strategies, some inspiration for some of my DPS showdowns. So I do recommend them. They are a great, friendly Discord community. Non-whales are obviously welcomed as well. But yeah, so let's see. Oh my gosh, this hole gets really deep hole. Okay, well, let's go. Are there any more bugs here? I haven't been looking at the map and I'm completely lost. Well, why don't we actually try to see if we can find this while we're down here? Because we've already made it this far. We don't want to come back. Unless we have to. Okay, so these things I think I should actually kill. Yeah, because... Oh, where did they go? Oh wait, no. Those aren't like the ones that drop the material. These drop the cooking. Oh, that's the big boy. That's the big boy. And I already used Yilon's burst, so this could be a bit problematic. Oh no, that's right. She still has her Constellation 6 procs even after her burst ends. Sometimes I forget about that detail. Okay, where is this domain? Does it have something to do with that? Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and activate this. Oh yeah, there we go. Looking good. We're gonna go up here, see if we can find this domain, and let's see, what time is it? 8:20. Okay, I will stream for a bit longer. I'm having a lot of fun with you guys. It's normally Genshin Impact's a pretty antisocial thing for me, but being able to, I guess, even just like talk to you guys on stream, it's a lot of fun. So okay, it's a torch puzzle. These are some of the hardest puzzles in the game. Like, I always struggled to find the last torch. So we'll bring out Yomiya, who power crept Amber for torches. The one thing Amber was the best at. Power crept by Yomiya. I'm so sorry, Amber. To be fair, Amber's still a, reasonable elegy activator. for Hu Tao at times, but that kind of playstyle is a bit outdated. I think double Hydra is very popular nowadays with Yelan. Okay. We got this waypoint. Nice. We don't have to come back, like, go through that crazy route anymore. Just grab this. Activate it. Oh my gosh. I never thought I was hot, but you guys keep saying that. I'm very flattered. Thank you very much. Wait, use Elemental Sight. You can use Elemental Sight for the torches? No way. No way. I had no idea this whole time. No way. Okay, next time. Oh, boss. Thank you. Thank you, Jilly. I appreciate you reminding me about the boss. Yes. We need to go kill the boss some more so we can keep leveling up Alhaitham. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. So you might not be a whale in the Golden House if you don't ask for it. Right? Because I think you actually have to message a mod, be like, hey, I want to be a whale. But somewhere in their guidelines it tells you, hey, this is the criteria for if you want to be a whale or not. Right? Okay, was this... Wait, where did Sara's thing go? Well, irregardless... Okay, that's just a silly habit from my IRL life. Because I think, is irregardless even a word? But it bothers my wife when I say it, so sometimes I say it for fun. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we even got one of these things. How very fortunate. And 3. Luck is on our side. Today. Ascend, we are still... Oh, we're missing 5 of these. Okay. Is it time to start bugging some of my friends? Let's see. I do have a couple friends. Liz, yes. Okay, that sounds like a really strange request. Can I steal your pupas? Ooh, nasty. Okay, what's playing in my background? That is my YouTube videos. I play my own YouTube videos in the background to make sure I don't get DMCA'd by, you know, whatever else I might actually play in the background. So... I'm asking a lot from Alyss. Will this be a good pal? Okay, so we're gonna dive down. Oh yeah, I think we can also use food for this. That's right. I am so not familiar with co-op, guys. Okay, sprinting and climbing. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna hop down. For some pupas, I recall there being a bunch here, right? Wait, do they hide? Or something? Uh-huh. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if they're kind of like the beetles that Cyno needs. Right? Because like Cyno's beetles, when you collect them, they often like run away and they're like, nope, I'm just gonna burrow into the ground. Oh, that's muscle memory there. I was expecting to switch to Sayu to use her role, but alas. Okay. Let's see. We're going to keep picking up these bugs. And... Gotta give it to Alyss. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to get rid of these things, though, so I can Alt-Tab. Okay. Let's see. Take a look at that map. We need to go... Oh, that's right. We need to go this way. Yeah, so we'll go this way to the underground area to get more pupas. But, okay. How good is Alhaitham? I did my polls already. It's at the beginning of the stream. I'm trying to bring... Oh, muscle memory there again. I'm trying to bring on an editor to start doing some editing. I've actually already reached out to one, and we'll see if that works out. They can do the editing for like the polls and maybe some stream highlights too. We'll see how that goes. I mean, this is already kind of like a long stream, but I'll reach out to them, and that way I can provide you guys like, you know, additional content on top of streaming and stuff. Yes, the stream will be under the live tab under YouTube. They recently separated those tabs, so like in the past they didn't have like a special tab just for it. And, you know, it was just like all kind of cluttered into the video feed, but they actually told me when they brought it out, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Let's see. Oh wow, Alyssa knows I'm streaming. I didn't even tell Alyssa that I was streaming. So yeah, pretty crazy. Okay. Let's go. We're picking up more bugs. But yeah, Alyssa's an incredible speedrunner. Do check out Alyssa's YouTube channel. I'll post it. I mean, you guys have probably seen Alyssa speedruns in many of my DPS showdowns. Anytime there's like a Ganyu speedrun, or nowadays even Yelan and stuff, you know, Alyssa just knocks it out of the park. So I always ask Alyssa for help with that stuff because I know I'm going to get a killer run from Alyssa. Right. Wait, are there any bugs in this area? I don't think so. This is just the domain unlock. Right? Unless we keep going and there's bugs? Or maybe we can try... Oops. I probably just warped away from all the bugs, but you know what? That's okay. We're not as thorough as we could be. Okay, sorry. It's hard to chat while I'm looking at the interactive map, but we're going to grab a few over here. Oh yeah! I totally forgot I had this thing equipped. It's very important to use that thing off of cooldown. It really adds to the Genshin Impact cheer and gameplay when you use those off cooldown. Okay, we gotta get out of here from that highly penetrative worm. That seems very, very scary. I want nothing to do with it. Let's see. Okay, over here. Alright, so we got some worms on the high ground. Oh man, we gotta keep going, guys. Grinding Alhaitham to level 90. I'm not sure if I have the stamina to do that tonight, but at the very least, we will steal Alyssa's Alhaitham's pupas and worms. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, so fun fact, nowadays all I listen to are like baby music. Okay, because we play a lot of music for my Taby. Well, baby slash toddler. That's why I call him Taby. Let's see. Okay, we have some more pupas over here. I think those ones are on the high ground, so we're gonna glide over here. Beautiful. And we're gonna grab these three. I think there's a couple over here too. Okay, are there... Yep, oh, there's more. I should actually trust in Tignari just as much as I trust in the interactive map. And let's go over here next. Yeah, I think this is also on the high ground as well. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, how old did you guys think I was? I didn't think I came off as too old. I felt like I kind of came off as my age, right? But, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea what people, how old people think I was. Let's see. Okay. So, let's grab a few more. We got a couple there, a couple over here. Oh yeah, so if you guys can't tell, so I do think Alhaitham is really good, right? But it's just, Yelan is so hard to pass. Yelan is just, if you have the Primo Gems for both, like I would consider it, but I cannot imagine playing this game without her anymore, right? Like the commuting, the damage she does, the utility, she is just, like, some of you guys asked me, like, who's my favorite character? Honestly, it's probably Yelan for a combination of, well, both waifu as well as, like, gameplay, right? She's just the perfect package in that regard. It's mind-boggling that they put, like, they made her like a character because she's just like way too good. And Constellation 1 is one of the highest value constellations in the game purely just because of the time it saves. And I mean, it's just such a good constellation too, right? Even from a combat perspective too, because it helps a lot with energy regeneration. It does a lot of damage. It just does everything. So yeah, literally one of the best characters in the game. Okay, let's keep going. Alhaitham though, you know, if you like him, you can't really go wrong by getting him, right? It's hard to go wrong with Alhaitham, unless like it's an issue of, oh, thank you, Alyss. That is perfect timing. I was just looking at that. But, oh yeah, the boss. Okay. Yeah, we're on Alyssa's world, so probably just focus on grabbing the worms, and then we'll run back to kill the boss. Where are those worms? Whoa, what was that icon above Yelan's head? Never seen that before. Is that a new exploration mechanic? Let's see. Do we have it here? Is it down this low? It is. Here we go. Beautiful. We got a couple more. Did we miss any? I grabbed those. Oh, hello, little mushroom. Oh, we'll just dispose of these really quick. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm in co-op. Okay. Let's take a look at the interactive map. Did I miss any? Gonna collapse that. I don't think I went to this waypoint, right? Because it's like covered in the shroud, so I might have missed it pretty easily. It's down south. Okay. Oh, I think I already grabbed these. Oh wow, did I already like grab most of them? We can check with this. Yeah, I grabbed a good amount. So we're at 78, so we'll be able to bring him up to what level? Oh wait, am I getting wrecked right now? Oh my goodness. Get out of here. I forgot you don't pause in co-op. There we go. We escaped with our tail between our legs. Okay, yeah, I think we're done with Alyssa's world for now. Huge thanks to Alyss. Do go and subscribe. Just search something like Alyss, Genshin Impact. Wait, are there some over here? Which waypoint am I at? No, that's probably the Hanaberries. Do subscribe to Alyssa's YouTube channel. Amazing speedrunner with a lot of top tier Ganyu plays and stuff like that. So, thanks. Alright, how do I get out of here? Okay, leave team. There we go. We're out of here. Yes, this is one of my favorite themes. I guess Mr. Cuddlesworth is probably sick of the Angel Share theme, right? Yeah, Angel Share theme. Oh, we're already at the boss, but the boss isn't here. So let's go somewhere else to quickly respawn the boss. The next song after this one is going to be the Cat's Tail Bar. This one is the Angel's Share. Yes, Angel's Share. Oh, why the name I Win to Lose? So, that's kind of a funny story. I mean, actually, it's not really that funny. I don't know why I said that. But it's because back in the day when I would play StarCraft 1, so that kind of gives you a hint as to my age. But back in the day when I played StarCraft 1, I would often like play and then leave a game, even if I was winning. So then I just kind of made the name I Win to Lose to like indicate that, and it's just kind of stuck since then. Yeah, I mean, I wish I was good at StarCraft, but you know, I'm not that good. I'm too old for like you know, young whippersnapper games, right? That can play games super fast. Yeah, I'm 50. That's about right. That's about right. But let's see. Okay, let's level up Alhaitham a little bit. Now that we got a few more, where are we at? Okay, so we need 9 of those and 6 of the big ones too. This is the Cat's Tail theme. Lately it's been growing on me a lot, so I'm sorry guys. You have to hear it in my YouTube videos because I like the song a lot. Why leave mid-game? No, I would only leave at the very end, right before I would win the game, right? So the other person was just about to leave and then I would leave before them. Okay. But, you know, I was like a kid, right? So, you know, I had like dumb logic back then. No offense to you kids that might be watching this stream. Some of you guys are indeed quite young, based on my YouTube demographic. So it's also why I keep most of my language quite PG. Let's see. Okay. Did I see Yaoyao's VA? I did not see. Did something happen about Yaoyao's VA? Let's see. Okay. So we need 8 more of these. We can bring them up to level 80, which is already pretty good, especially in one sitting. Yeah. Hey, I mean, YouTube now, right? Like, they're demonetizing stuff for profanity and stuff. I mean, fortunately for me, I wasn't, like, you know, that profane to begin with, but, yeah. Yeah, I see, you know, I'm pretty profane. Yeah, I'm like Atsu age. Yaoyao's JP voice actor. Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, thank you for watching my videos, Shiki guy. I'm glad you enjoy them and you watch them. But, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I was just nervous. Like, you know, if you haven't really done something before, this is like, it's pretty nerve-wracking, right? Because all I was used to was making VODs, making like those YouTube videos and pre-recorded things. So, oh man, it was pretty nerve-wracking for me to kind of do a face reveal. But hello everyone. Oh yeah, people keep saying I look like Hideo Kojima. Thank you. I'm sure he's a wonderful person. But okay. You won't eat me, that's good. Not sure how human tastes. I am a human. I am planning to stream more, so if you guys do enjoy this, just, yeah, I mean, let me know, and I will stream probably. I'm going to try to do weekly. We're going to see if, you know, I'm able to pull it off, because it's like, it's a little challenging at times, like, yeah, it's just a lot, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, but I'm having a lot of fun with you guys, right? Like, I'm not even doing, oh, oops, my usual stuff, which is, like working on clips for DPS showdowns. I do also want to not kind of hurt my usual VOD, like videos on demand cadence, because I'm streaming, right? So I do want to keep up that pace, keep up the cadence for my regular content, and hopefully we can have an editor also kind of chop, extract, cut some stuff, maybe add a few spicy things for like the poll section and maybe a couple other sections would be nice. Does Yelan work in Bloom teams? Absolutely. Yelan works in like every freaking team. Okay, she doesn't, but she works in a lot of teams. Any team with Xingqiu, you can use Yelan, and yeah. But is she always better than Xingqiu? No, surprisingly not. But it's hard to go wrong with her. Do you use Deepwood or Gilded? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do you guys. Okay, we're gonna show you guys. We're gonna go through a spreadsheet together. We're gonna do something a little bit different. So let's see. Okay. So I show this spreadsheet in my Alhaitham guide. I haven't double and triple checked it yet, which is why I wanted to wait on releasing the Alhaitham guide. I want to double check a few things about it. But we can go through a little bit and talk more about Alhaitham from a theory crafting perspective. So Alhaitham is a character who really likes being on field with 3 mirrors for about as long as possible, because his 3 mirror procs do a lot of damage over time. Wait, which character am I on? Yeah, okay, because Alhaitham's released and stuff, I can show you guys these charts now, right? Because usually, I stopped adding all this stuff to my messy spreadsheet, because after, you know, MiHoYo giving us access to the media server and stuff, I really have to obviously respect their wishes and not leak stuff, right? So I always do my math and stuff on an, well, unreleased stuff spreadsheet now, right? So, yeah, so you guys can see it. But if we look at this, there's 1,673 cells. There's a lot of cells here. But we can see that Alhaitham has a few good artifact options, and one is the Gilded Dreams, the other is the Deepwood Memories. We can see the Gilded Dreams 128% versus 100% from no set bonus. But in most Alhaitham teams, you're almost always able to put the Deepwood Memories on another character. Almost always on another character. So what that means is that you can always put the Gilded Dreams on Alhaitham. And if you put the Gilded Dreams on Alhaitham and have the Deepwood Memories on another character, Alhaitham does 156% damage in comparison to the 129% with Deepwood Memories. This is why even a 2-piece Wanderers plus 2-piece Gilded Dreams is actually better for Alhaitham than the Deepwood Memories if you have the Deepwood Memories on another character. So also keep that in mind, is that a mixed set is actually better if you put the Deepwood on someone else, which generally it's pretty easy to slot Deepwood on someone else. Now, that doesn't mean that it's not good on Alhaitham. It's obviously still good, right? It does about the same amount of damage as the Gilded Dreams, even if, you know, if you don't have the Gilded Dreams on another character, it'll do about the same amount of damage. So it's hard to go wrong, but I would personally recommend 4-piece Gilded, then a mixed set with good substats, and then the Deepwood Memories for Alhaitham. Okay, next topic. Let's talk about, I guess, yeah, well, I'll show you guys his weapons and why I was a bit reserved. Now, I really wanted to triple check as well as confirm the way the Light of Foliar Incision worked before I really kind of release the guide video and show you guys like this math. But I'm going to show you guys and just add the disclaimer that, hey, I'm not 1000% sure about these calculations yet, right? I have to go quadruple check it, but it's not a whole lot better than like the Jade Cutter and the Mist Splitters Reforged, right? And that's why like I mean the Jade Cutter and the Mist Splitter Reforged were kind of mistakes in the sense that they're just too good of weapons, right? Then you have Catalysts, which are all like super niche 5 stars. You have swords, which have the Jade Cutter and Mist Splitter, which are both ridiculously good weapons. And even the Freedom Sword is a super interesting weapon on Alhaitham because he uses every single buff and stat that thing provides, even better than Kazuha does, right? Because Kazuha doesn't usually spam his normal attacks. He only does a single plunge attack, and does it hit after or before the Freedom Sword procs? I'm actually not sure, but either way, it's not the majority of his damage, right? So it's funny that the Freedom Sword, from a DPS perspective, is a hilariously good weapon for Alhaitham. And the Harangapaku is just a good stat stick, right? You know, you got a lot of crit, you got some elemental damage, and when you spam his normal attacks, even though this is, I think a 3 mirror Q. Yeah, okay, so we already have a typo here. Let me go fix that real quick. Yeah, 3 mirror. It's a 3 mirror Q that shows the burst damage. So another reason why you want to focus on 3 mirror damage. 3 mirror damage. You see this? This is already 1/3 almost of his full 3 mirror burst. So you pretty much have to choose. Do you want to use 3 mirrors on field, or do you want to use his 3 mirror burst? You can't have both with Alhaitham, at least at Constellation 0. So you can see here that a single 3 mirror is already doing 1/3 of a 3 mirror Q. What that means is that Alhaitham can get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 3 mirror procs, which is way more than his elemental burst can do. And in a team where it makes more sense to keep Alhaitham on the field, that's where you're going to get a lot of his damage. So this is extremely preliminary, but I will answer that question, Gajako ML. In what tier would I put Alhaitham in? I will put him, honestly, it's very tentative. I'd need a lot more time to use him and to play with him and to compare him to other characters. But for free-to-plays, I would put him in high S or potentially low SS tier. He really, to me, feels like a Dendro Child, and Child is just an incredible character for free-to-play players. As much as I like, rag or dislike Child as like a character, even though nowadays like Child's kind of grown on me, but Child, I'm willing to admit Child's a really good character. So Alhaitham, he feels like a really good character. And yeah, so let's see, show figures in the back. Yeah, you guys can take a quick look. So here's all the data entry that I do. A lot of it's formulas, right? So I mostly input this stuff after I run it through the damage maximizing algorithm that I wrote. For those that are wondering, yes, I do code for a living, which is why, I wrote the algorithm that I base my calculations and math off of, blah, blah, blah. And no, I don't do spreadsheets for a living, but I do enjoy making spreadsheets. At this point, it's basically a hobby. Right, at this point, it's like, yeah, it's a fun little hobby that I do. Okay, his constellations too. Actually, I'm not really going to go through it. Most people don't care too much about his constellations. But child abuse, yeah, that's one of my favorite. Oh yeah, sacrificial sword's an interesting one. I haven't tried it, but really all the sacrificial sword really does is it extends his already long 12-second on-field window to be like 16 seconds. And that's like way too long, right? Like he can already do like 13, 14-second on-field durations. So with the sac sword, you add another 4 seconds of 3 mirror uptime. That's ridiculous. You're going to want to swap Alhaitham off by then. So yeah, yeah. Thank you, Kashev Sharma, for the 40. Sorry, I don't know what currency it is, but I really appreciate it. So, oh, also, I'm really sorry if I missed anyone's super chats. I apologize sincerely for that. You can comment down below if I missed any, and I'll try to give you guys a shout out next time I stream. And yeah, is he constellation dependent? Not at all. In fact, Alhaitham is probably one of the better characters to not be constellation dependent, but he does follow the more recent trend of roughly doubling a character's DPS through constellations. So, you know, that's okay, right? It's not great, it's not bad, but it's not like Yelan's Constellation 6, which just turns her into a nuclear bomb at the beginning for a few seconds, right? But, sorry about your loss to Constellation 4 Kaching. Do I think he'd work well with Nilo? Yes, he will work well with Nilo, but I actually don't think he will, like, drastically improve a Nilo's team's damage output, because a Nilo's team's damage output just comes from activating blooms, whereas Alhaitham does a great job doing spreads and stuff. So speaking of which, why don't we actually use him a little bit, right? I have him at level 80 now, so I'm going to show you guys a couple combos and stuff. I already showed them in the videos, but I also want to show you guys a little bit about, like, some cool techs that you can do with him. I was going to make a full dedicated video. Wait, where is he? Oh yeah, he's level 80, or he's level 70, so he's down here. Oh wait, I was supposed to bring him up to 80. Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys got me on such a tangent. I totally forgot to kill the boss a few times. I blame you guys. I blame you guys, chat, for getting me distracted. Once you get me to open my mouth about, like, some calculations and stuff, you know, my nerd mode goes crazy, and then I just can't stop talking about it. So, okay, hold me accountable. Next time, roughly 3 minutes from now, remind me to kill the boss again. So, yes, I do live in the United States. Okay. No, I think the boss materials are very pretty. It's like a cute little flower or something. All right. Oh, oops, I messed up that rotation. That's disastrous. Okay. Let's just buff up Yaoyao. And I get some aggravates on this thing. Alright, it did not manage to troll us with its shenanigans. No idea what it does, but okay. So we still need a few more of those. I am American. My nickname, well, I guess is I win to lose, but it is kind of a mouthful to say I win to lose every time. So I don't know. Maybe someday we'll come up with some nicknames. Also, I do want to add, like, emotes and stuff like that to my streams and YouTube channel and all that stuff. That would be great. I'd absolutely love to do that. But let's work on leveling up Alhaitham while we wait for the boss to respawn. So let's bring up everything to level 6 first, and then take a look at how many boss materials we have. Hopefully I have enough of the red bandana things. Yeah, I actually haven't been too on top of monster bits farming. Okay, yeah, so we have to level him up again to 80 in order to bring that up to level 8. Let's go ahead and take inventory of our boss materials. Oh my gosh, this feels so painful not running around with Yelan. Look at that. Yaoyao got a serious workout running all the way over there. Okay, let's see. Wait, what was I looking at? I was looking at, oh, boss materials, yes. Wait, what does Alhaitham even use? Oh, I don't even know. You know what? We'll just be patient. We'll just wait. And actually, yeah, let's slap on his artifacts and stuff. And can we enhance this thing a little bit too? We can. Okay. Yeah, let's enhance this a little bit. No more. We're not going to feed any more 5-star weapons. If you missed that part, that was early in the stream. I got pretty salty pulling like 4 primordial Jadewing spears, so I fed them all to this weapon. But yeah, that's a whale problem. It's a whale problem, guys. Okay. I've seen other whales feed weapons, 5-star weapons too, you know. Like I'm not unique here. I'm not original content creator. Just a poser, copycat. Let's see. Okay, and editor, I guess. Yeah, you should probably clip out that part. I think that would make a difficult clip to watch. Okay, so now we're up to the blue level of those new monster materials. Oh man, actually one of the hardest things in this game is to actually like farm the new monster materials. That ends up becoming like pretty challenging. I remember having to do that for the whatchamacallit, the samurai handguards when Ayaka came out. Oh my god, because there was no media server back then, we couldn't create content ahead of time. So what I had to do was I was up until like I think midnight, like from the patch hit to midnight. I was just farming the stupid samurai guys and all of Ayaka's materials. It was absolutely brutal. That video was Constellation Zero Ayaka video was absolutely brutal. Okay, wait, hang on. I was oh yeah, I was upgrading his weapon, and then we're gonna go kill the boss after that. Let's go enhance this real quick. So we have this at level 60, and this is another whale problem, but I wish you could have the option to like change this to 100, right? Like nobody's got time to like, oh my gosh, we add 20 3-star weapons at a time. Look at this, my friends. Can you make your chat less tall on the video? Yeah, sure. I think I can do that real quick. Let me see. YouTube chat. We'll make it 600 instead. So we'll subtract 100 pixels and we'll just move it back down. Okay. Yeah, let me know if you guys like the way the chat looks a little bit better like that. Obviously, this is my first stream, first time, so provide me feedback. I'm always happy to listen to feedback and stuff. You know, because feedback helps me grow as an individual and as a content creator. I would not be here today. My videos would not be the way they are today without so much of all of your feedback, right? Like that's been so invaluable to me, and it's meant so much to me. Like your YouTube comments and all that stuff. You know, I try to read a lot of them, and a lot of you guys always give great feedback. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, okay. All right. So now we're at this thing shortage, which we're going to have to go and murder them. But for now, let's just focus on the world boss. Man, didn't think I'd just be farming the whole time with you guys, but hey, can't complain. I am going to the boss. Thank you, Lone Walker. Thank you. Let's see. We're going to cancel navigation. It's already 9 p.m. Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting to stream this all, but I'm probably going to call it quits in maybe half an hour or so, but I wanted to at least show you guys some Alhaitham stuff before I actually sign off. Right, so let's do that. Let's get him up to a reasonable showcase level. I don't even think it's worth using Sara's Burst, because last time it flew off into the ether and I don't even think she got the buff, so yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, we're getting the system for beating up this annoying snake thing. And it is extremely autopilot, extremely easy, and it is extremely money dependent, my strategy. Spend way too much money on this game. Let's see. Okay. So 3 more, 1 to 2 more boss kills. We're gonna have to see if RNG favors us in order to get it in 1 boss kill. So let's start slapping on some artifacts. We're gonna do Gilded Dreams. And we're going to do crit rate, crit damage. Let's see. I think Tignari has a pretty good set that I can swap onto Alhaitham. That's not a bad piece. Okay, not terrible. We're going to use my Deepwood Memories. I think Alhaitham needs a crit rate circlet. This is actually a pretty good one. A little bit of ER. We got some Element of Mastery. And this one's got some ER too. Perfect. Now we want the Dendro Damage Goblet that I have. So, where is it? There it is. Beautiful. Wait. Okay. Oh, no. Wrong set. Wrong set. Deepwood Memories. Still don't have a really good Dendro Goblet, but you know what? It's got 2 crit stats, and it has 1, 2, 3 rolls into crit. You really can't complain, all things considered. So we're going to give him the Iron Sting. Oh, that's right. On my main account, I don't have the Iron Sting at Refinement 5, so we'll just stick with the Tokabu Shigire for now. And let's build a little team for Alhaitham. We're going to start with a team where it's just good to showcase. So to showcase him, I like having... We'll just do why don't we do Kuki? Where's Kuki? And we're gonna have a couple batteries for him just because that way we can, you know, showcase some combos and some techniques with him really quick instead of focusing on other stuff. Because yeah, I really want to show you guys some cool tricks with him. So okay, crit rate. Traveler is gonna be Favonius with, oh yeah, Deepwood Memories. We're gonna put Deepwood on Traveler. Crit rate and energy recharge for her. So let's see. Yeah, that's not much crit rate, but it's a good amount of energy recharge. Okay, we'll take Nahita's artifact piece. Okay, let's swap a few things around. Energy recharge, crit rate, beautiful. Crit rate, energy recharge. That's exactly what we want. We'll give her a Dendro Damage Goblet. Do we have one with crit rate? Let's see. Okay, we have one for Alhaitham, this one. Do any of them have energy recharge? This one does, but doesn't have crit rate. I want her to be able to crit a little bit more, so we'll just give her that. We don't really care how much damage. 76%, good enough for Favonius. I don't really care what Colet's using because I'm only going to use her to... Actually, yeah, we don't even need Colet. New male. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Why don't we do a standard Hyper Bloom team? Because I want to show you guys an improved rotation that I figured out. Kind of improved. Since making my Constellation Zero showcase video of Alhaitham. So, I know a lot of you guys ask questions about like Alhaitham, or sorry, about how I make the video so fast. It is the media server. MiHoYo has about 50 of us content creators that have access to the media server. Maybe a bit more. I'm actually not 100% sure. But let's give her the Gilded Dreams. Just crit rate. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Elemental Mastery and crit rate for Kuki. Oh boy, I've been talking so much, I'm losing my voice a little bit. I think that's a sign to wrap things up kind of soonish. Kind of soonish. So yeah, we're getting to that point. Oh wait, actually, we gotta kill the boss. We gotta kill the boss. Thank you. Thank you. I saw the comment. Oh, thank you, Sampreeth Shetty. I appreciate the reminder. So, let's go ahead and beat the boss. Take a drink. Yes, I should. I am not directly sponsored by Hoyoverse. But, you know, the video, it's kind of like a mutually beneficial relationship. They give us access. They don't pay us, but they do give us access. And they do give content creators, like not just the ones with the media server, but a lot of kind of more general content creators, access or a bunch of Primo Gems every month, depending on the content that you create. And yeah, okay, are we gonna get it? We got it just in time. So yeah, no, not sponsored by MiHoYo, although MiHoYo, if you're watching, I do accept sponsorships, and I will accept one from you, even though I'm gonna make videos regardless of whether you sponsor me or not. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, did I get 3? I wasn't paying attention. I did not! We have to wait another agonizingly long 3 minutes. Sorry, I have to grab a little tissue. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and go back to our robot volunteer, the Aeon Blight Drake, aka our robot chicken. Yeah, so, Yaoyao. I do actually like Yaoyao a lot. I think people... I don't know what the community sentiment is about, or is on her yet, but I have a feeling she might actually be a little underrated. But let's go ahead and fill up Alhaitham's burst. So we're going to generate some Dendro Particles. Okay. Stop that. And gonna bring up another mirror to get a couple more Dendro Particles. So yeah, starting from 0 energy, you know, usually during Alhaitham's rotations, he'll get a lot of energy back, but we should check that. I do talk to Atsu on occasion, although him and I haven't talked like too recently, but he was actually one of the... he actually really encouraged me to stream. And honestly, it was partly, and in fact, yeah, I would attribute me streaming to Atsu really encouraging me to stream. He encouraged me a long time ago, but I finally just kind of bit the bullet now, because like my YouTube rep has also been bugging me to do it for a long time. So I'm finally like, oh, Chris, if you're watching, which I actually don't think he's watching, but Chris, if you're watching, hey, I'm streaming now, partly because of you, and Atsu as well. So thank you, Atsu and stuff, for getting me to stream it. And yeah, I welcome scammers, Atsu's fellow scammers, to join us here. So anyway, what was I going to showcase? Yeah, some Alhaitham stuff. So one really interesting thing about Alhaitham is that he generates mirrors at the end of his elemental burst. So what you can actually do, you can use his elemental burst, do something else, swap back, and you still get the 3 mirrors, right? So this is really interesting for some unique rotations that pretty much no other character in the game has this type of mechanic. And that's why like it's really almost like a new playstyle. And wow, okay. Yeah, it's a really new playstyle for Alhaitham to be able to swap off during his elemental burst, swap back on, and then get his mirrors and actually start his rotations. In many ways, like you can actually shave off a few things when you do that. So, okay, hang on. Oh yeah, thank you for joining, Michael Kale. I guess you got to go to work now, but really appreciate all of you people for coming to stop by my little stream. It means so much to me, right? Like YouTube, I never thought I'd be a YouTuber or a streamer and stuff, but yeah, Noelle can do that too. That's actually very true. Although you're not incentivized to do that with Noelle in the sense that like you use her burst, I guess like you can make a crystallize or something, but you have little reason to like use her burst, switch off, and then switch her back on. With Alhaitham, you can actually kind of get the setup part of his elemental burst, because like the elemental burst, he starts slashing a whole bunch on the screen and not doing a whole lot of damage, right? So that's the perfect time to swap off and do another character's abilities. And in particular with the 0 mirror burst, which is what I did there, you can do a 1-second ability, like a Bennett burst, a Kuki E, a Traveler Q or Traveler E, and swap. Is Traveler Q fast enough? I think it is, but it's going to you need some knowledge on the frame data. And then you can swap Alhaitham back on and then continue his rotation, right? So there are ways to like trim off a second off his rotation. And that's kind of like for min-maxers. Honestly, for casual play, or even just like slightly not casual, but you're actually trying. My Constellation Zero video, I didn't use this tech because I didn't think about it until after I grabbed all the footage and stuff. So for those of you guys that might have already seen it, you notice I didn't actually do this tech. But now knowing this tech, it's going to be really interesting to come up with a lot of new rotations for Alhaitham that are going to be pretty unique because of that. So, okay, anyway, we'll just keep aggravating boss, or even slap a little bit with Yaimiko's stick. Oh no, it escaped. It escaped. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, hopefully I'll figure out the mechanics someday with that annoying boss. But now we do have 13, or we have 12, so we can bring Alhaitham up to 80. I'm not going to bring him up to 90 today. I think I'm getting a little bit beat here. So, yeah, let's showcase a little bit. Oh no, I wasted a couple of the EXP books. That's very unfortunate. Goodbye, a little bit of resin. So, okay, anyway. Yeah, let's see. So yeah, one example of how you can actually utilize that rotation to be pragmatic. Let's level up his talents a little bit too. Let me switch characters. I'm gonna switch parties. There we go. So I plan to stream once a week, and yeah, I'm gonna try to stream once a week. Oh, oops, I gotta prioritize his mirrors first. Okay, so we gotta convert some with the whatchamacallit. But yeah, I plan to stream once a week, maybe twice a week, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna try to be able to like maybe do some speed runs and stuff for my DPS showdowns, and just like hang out with you guys, talk more about these characters, maybe answer a few questions here and there. and just like finally hang out with you guys. Okay, so which ones do I want to save and use? You know what? We're gonna need like pretty much all of them for him. So let's just convert them. We're gonna bring him up to 8, and we're gonna try to bring up his mirrors to 9 later. But we're gonna start at 8, bring up his mirrors to 9 later. But yeah, so he's at 888, level 80. Now keep in mind, for a spread character like Alhaitham, leveling him up to 90 is very important because of the way that spread scales. It scales very well off of your character level due to the nature, you know, the formulas and stuff. But hello everyone, for the first time that you've seen me, this is my face. Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you all. And yeah, this is my main account. I did not get the okay to stream the media server, so we're not doing that. But okay, so one sample rotation is you can do this. You can use his burst, use Xingqiu's burst, swap back on, and now you can do Alhaitham stuff, right? So you can use Alhaitham's burst to open up, which is really cool. And I'm definitely not doing his combos correctly. I think you don't want to use his N5, but as we can see, this team is shredding already, right? Free-to-plays are going to have a field day thanks to the Hyper Blooms from Kuki, as well as just Alhaitham's high spread damage in general, right? So Alhaitham, great character. I absolutely I like him a lot. He feels so smooth to use in comparison to other on-field and kind of Dendro drivers and stuff, right? So yeah, amazing character. But yeah, like I said, you can use his burst, swap off, use Xingqiu's Q, swap back on for Alhaitham. The only drawback is that now Xingqiu doesn't have his elemental burst because, you know, you like to do the little backflip once, catch the particles, use his burst, do his backflip again, catch those particles. That way you can have his burst more easily for the third rotation specifically for Xingqiu, right? Because the second rotation, even if you don't batter him up, you can swap him on and then do E twice. Oh my gosh, I just keep talking. Whale Alhaitham teams are going to be interesting. I have not done a whole lot of theory crafting, and because I haven't Constellation 6'd him yet, I'm going to rely on some of the whale speedrunners over at the Golden House or some CN speedruns to figure out like kind of some strategies for Alhaitham. But I mean, a whale team that can work. So an interesting thing about Alhaitham is he can work with Bennett pretty well, but he also works well with Kazuha. So with synergies like that, oh, okay, first of all, Nahida. Let's do Nahida. I think for most whale Alhaitham teams, you're going to want Nahida, and then you're going to want an Electro character. The Electro character is an interesting choice because you have a few different options. You have Raiden as a whale to just tag everything with Electro, no nonsense, and you don't have to be near them. Now, another character is Yaoyao. Yaoyama's personal damage on a whale aggravate team is going to be very, very high, especially with Nahida as well as, for example, Kazuha. So Kazuha with the Freedom Sword, where is he? With the Freedom Sword, as well as with his 200 Elemental Mastery buff with his Constellation 2, is going to buff Alhaitham's damage by a lot. Alhaitham scales extremely well with Elemental Mastery, as well as with, you know, Dendro Damage Goblet and Crit Circlet, etc., etc. Is he Dendro Kaching? Honestly, in a way, yeah. But like now, Kaching is actually good. Zeox, yeah, he's an awesome guy. I mean, I don't have much else to say about him. He makes good content. But yeah, Dendro Kaching. Kind of. I mean, in many ways, he is a lot like Dendro Kaching because a lot of the teams that you like, the kind of mentality is similar. Although Kaching, I haven't personally tried Hyper Bloom with her, but her aggravate teams are now pretty solid thanks to, where is she? Where's Yaoyao? There's Yaoyao. So, Kaching is actually really good with Yaoyao now because you can easily make this super free-to-play friendly team with, where's Fischl? There's Fischl, right? This free-to-play team feels extremely good to use, like almost as good as that Alhaitham team that I showed you guys, like the Hyper Bloom Alhaitham team. I really, really like this Kaching team now because Yaoyao was the missing piece. She is the healer, the Dendro healer that Kaching always needed. Because if you don't have Yaoyao, you're using Dendro Traveler or even Nahida, right? Either way, you have no healer. You take a couple hits from like the Perpetual Mechanical Array, and now you're sweating bullets for the future chambers. Like, you just can't get hit by anything. But with Yaoyao, that's not a concern at all. And Yaoyao provides just enough Dendro application for Kaching to reliably aggravate during her windows. So yeah, I think Yaoyao was the missing piece for this. So yeah, Yeah, just get good at the game and dodge, right? Yeah. But what's also funny about Yaoyao? She is surprisingly good at DPS. Okay, now I'm not saying she's good. I'm just saying she's surprisingly good. Let me show you guys. I'll just do it real quick before I wrap things up. So what's a good Yaoyao DPS setup? Let's do. Okay. This is fun. This is some funny stuff. I love it. Okay. Okay. We'll do. Why don't we do Lisa? Okay. So I'm gonna do a bit of a whale setup because I did a free-to-play setup in my Constellation Zero Yaoyao showcase. So we're gonna try a whale setup, but still a Constellation Zero Yaoyao. Why don't we actually level this up too? Sorry, Alhaitham. We're gonna have Yaoyao do damage. That's what we're here for, guys. You guys come watch whales for doing whale stuff. So, okay. Yaoyao's gonna use Emblem of Severed Fates, right? Bear with me, guys. You guys are gonna see what's up with the DPS Yaoyao. Alright. I'm gonna run this attack. MiHoYo, give us loadouts. I beg you. Give us artifact loadouts. Please, I cannot bear this anymore. But I'm a patient man. I will continue to click every single artifact. Just for you. Just for you, MiHoYo. Okay, Engulfing Lightning. Take a look at his stats. Pretty balanced. That's good. We're going to do Mist Splitter. We're going to do Thrilling Tales Lisa with the Instructors 4-piece. Instructors. Energy Recharge. Okay, Energy Recharge. Alright, it looks like Ayaka was the Instructor's buffer that I last used. Okay. Alright, there we go. And Nahida, but that's fine. Okay, so Energy Recharge on. I'm just going to grab. This one adds 14, and this one adds 18. Grab that really quick, just so we can fill her up a little bit faster. And this little exclamation point is annoying me. Sorry guys, haven't looked at chat for a little bit, but I will try to catch up in a little bit. I'm excited to show you guys a DPS Yaoyao. That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, we need a battery up real quick. So let's go ahead and make a battery team for her. Where is Yaoyao? There she is. And we'll grab Dendro Traveler. Okay. Beautiful. This beautiful team. Quadruple Dendro. I wonder if someday we're going to have quadruple Dendro teams, kind of like how we have Mono Geo. That'd be something else. That'd be something else. Love to see it, but that's the thing, right? The possibilities are endless. You have no idea what kind of meta MiHoYo is going to create. Like, did any of us expect Nilo's playstyle? Probably not. Okay, proc the Favonius. Dodge that real quick. Battery up little Yaoyao here. Oh wait, we can't trigger reactions, so Nahida's useless for generating particles. Kind of funny, actually. Okay, there we go. We are all batteried up. We're gonna just use the robot chicken because we're already right here. So let's do it. DPS Yaoyao, guys. We're gonna see if we can do it correctly. Okay. Rotation is something like, okay, we can do Nahida, E, Q, Bennett, burst out of range, and then Lisa burst into Yaoyao, E, Q. Let's do it. All right. Go up to this guy. Do this. And we're gonna pull back. Bennett burst. We're gonna do Lisa. And okay. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, okay, that was basically a single rotation. Now, I did this with the catch, and she actually managed to single rotation it in the Constellation Zero. But the thing about Yaoyao, which is actually hilarious, and I'll explain real quick as to why this is actually pretty powerful. And by pretty powerful, I don't mean I encourage you to do it. Don't do it. But it's surprisingly powerful because of the way her elemental burst works. The first time I saw it, I thought her burst was garbage. I was like, 5 energy, 20-second cool, or no, sorry, 5-second duration, 20-second cooldown, and 80 energy cost. And she can't even swap off during it. If she swaps off, it terminates her elemental burst duration. So I thought this was a horrible elemental burst. But what it actually does, it turns every single radish that's thrown into this multiplier. Now, if you watch that clip, you'll notice there were a lot of radishes. Tossing out her elemental skill throws out 6 radishes. tossing out her elemental burst, throws out 9. Then when Yaoyao's running around, she throws out another 9. So that's 18, 24 entire radishes, plus, you know, various other multipliers like this, plus 4 additional radishes afterwards, plus spreads and stuff. So hilariously, Yaoyao actually has like, I don't know, almost a 3,000 damage multiplier from her elemental burst. All right. So that's what's actually hilarious about Yaoyao being like not an unviable damage dealer, which I absolutely love. Now, this is a Constellation 0 Yaoyao too, right? But okay, so B-Twix, I don't encourage you in terms of resource allocation to do it, but I'm not here to tell you, right? Like, you can spend your resources however you want. But DPS Yaoyao is, and I wouldn't really call it DPS Yaoyao, but it's more like a burst damage Yaoyao, right? So a free-to-play version would be with the catch. I recommend leveling up her elemental burst as much as you can. And then, you know, a team that amplifies, because she mostly scales off of attack with a little bit of elemental mastery, you can use her with a character like Bennett. But do keep in mind that Bennett activates burning, makes it difficult to aggravate. That's why I did Bennett's burst out of range of the robot before I did. So yeah, if you remove Nahida, she's going to do a lot less damage, but she'll still do some damage, right? She'll still do some decent damage. So let's see. If we don't do Nahida, probably the next best buffer is someone like Mona, right? Mona's pretty good too. So if we do Mona, but we have a double Thrilling Tales situation, so we can do Sara instead, right? But anyway, either way, like, you can do a lot of funky nuke builds with Yaoyao, and you can one-cycle a lot of stuff. But as you can tell, this team is going to have a lot of energy issues. This team is going to have a lot of issues in general. But it's just funny that MiHoYo actually thought, like, hey, we're going to make Yaoyao actually do some damage. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, try C6 Yaoyao? Yeah, I will eventually. But Primordial Jadewing Spear, for a DPS Yaoyao, I don't know. The question about Primordial Jadewing Spear, let's see. Once every 0.3 seconds, so it's not going to get its max stacks for a little while unless you spend some time whacking the enemy, right? Because Yaoyao's burst duration is only 5 seconds. So by the time you actually get this, you're almost halfway through the elemental burst. And I'm not sure the timing on the radishes hitting the enemy, if it lines up with this well. So yeah, I'm not sure about the Primordial Jadewing Spear, but it's still a 5-star weapon with high base attack and crit rate. So it's not like going to be bad, right? I just know that the catch is also good enough for this type of build. With the Emblem of Severed Fates. But again, this is more of a nuke showcase. It's mostly for fun. But yeah. So, okay. Oh my gosh. All right, everyone. It's 9:22. I think I'm going to call it a night. And I had a lot of fun with you guys. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And in the future, I think I'll try to bring on some mods and stuff. But I got to hit the sack, hit the hay, join my wife and stuff. But thank you, everyone, for joining my first stream. I really appreciate it. I was super nervous, but you guys really made this an amazing, pleasant experience. So thank you, everyone. I'll see you guys next time. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. So I win to lose, signing out.